Timmy Bear. Come along, get Timmy Bear. It's Timmy Bear. Come along, get Timmy Bear. It's Timmy Bear. Come on.
Hey y'all, good morning. I know I'm supposed to be at the gym this morning. Y'all, I'm tired. My mama done got up and she said, "You ready?" I said, we'll go later. I said, "I'm tired, my arms." So I worked yesterday. I worked in that garden last night. Yeah, I'm tired, good. Anyway, welcome to Kimmie's World. Thanks for tuning in. If this is the first time you have tuned into the show, I want to formally welcome you here. And while you're here, just sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Also, I am Kimmy, the host of the show. This show is called Coffee and Conversation. So let's get it. How y'all doing? Y'all, so yesterday, shout out to the people that emailed me about my mouth. Um, y'all can see it's still swollen. I called the dentist yesterday and he went ahead and prescribed some more antibiotics. I actually had another dental appointment because I got another cavity on that wisdom tooth back here. And baby, they're not pulling jack, okay? I'm kind of scared to go. But I called him and I was like, do you think I should still come to the dental appointment? With me still taking antibiotics, I probably should go through the antibiotics and then, and the lady was like, yeah, you're right. She said, we'll just reschedule it. So they rescheduled my dental appointment. Thank the Lord, because I'm not looking forward to that one. This is what happens when you keep all your teeth, okay? Got them. Y'all, also my daughter, she couldn't even walk yesterday, y'all. My daughter could not walk yesterday. She called me. She was like, I can't walk. The maintenance guy used the golf cart and took her from her apartment to her car. Then she got to the place to get treatment and she had to use valet parking. Like, she could not walk. They had to get a wheelchair. So she told me she looked, they did x-rays and they did an MRI on her. And the preliminary results, she read it. You know how we are, honey. When the results come, we think we are a doctor and we gonna read it. Hey, Miss Duranda. We think we a doctor, girl, and we gonna read it. She read it. She said, Mama, I don't see nothing. I was like, ugh. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. She'll know today. She's in a lot of pain. Her hips are hurting. It could just be overuse. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but she'll be okay. Yeah. So how are y'all this morning? It is May the 6th. Can you believe we almost the summer? Woo, child. It's May 6th. Y'all, I saw some crazy stuff on YouTube this morning. Good morning, Batty Lynn. How you doing? I saw some crazy stuff on YouTube this morning. So I've never watched Strong Mommy Chrissy. Never even heard of her. For some reason, her stuff come up in my feed. YouTube recommended her channel. So I looked at it because she was talking about the passing of her mom. Y'all, I need to contact her, tell her some steps she need to take. But her video came up in my timeline. So, of course, I clicked on it. I looked at it or whatever. She started talking about some woman that is stalking her. It scared the living crap out of me. Her mom had a funeral. Her mom passed away. They had a funeral. And the girl showed up to the daggone funeral, y'all. Showed up to the funeral. Nobody knew, she was the first one. She viewed the body of her mother. Like, this is real. She recorded this stuff. I'm like, what is wrong with people? I mean, I understand this stuff is YouTube and everything like that. But when you take it into the real world and you invade someone's privacy, like, that's way too much. You got to think content creators are not celebrities. Well, there ain't no daggum celebrities. As much as they want to say they are, content creators are not celebrities. You don't have security. You ain't getting a coin like a celebrity. You ain't no celebrity. You just a regular person who just happened to come on YouTube and you have an open space. Your friends are on YouTube or on social media. You ain't no celebrity. So you can't treat a content creator like a celebrity. Now, if you got a Sanat, whatever his name is, the guy on Twitch, the young boy, okay, he's a celebrity. He has celebrities on his show, but I have not seen not one, except for B Loves Life, maybe a few others who have real celebrities on their show. That mean, girl, you ain't doing it. So for a content creator to have a stalker, oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy work. Hey, Miss Ann. Hey, Lynetta. Hey, Catherine. Hey, John. Hey, Deronda. That's crazy work. This girl goes to Strong Mama Chrissy's mama's funeral, photographs her children. The girl is not even aware of who this is because the girl has a faceless channel. So it's just her voice. No one knows who she is. She scurries off to the restroom before Strong Mama and Chrissy get there just so they don't talk to her so she won't recognize her voice. And she's taking photos. She's rolled past this woman's house. I saw a video this morning. Strong Mommy Chrissy was like, she's in fear of her life. She's like, she is afraid. And she said, if something happens to me or my children, then this woman did it. I was just like, hold on a minute. Bill, let's turn to God. Shepherd's Chapel, YouTube explains the whole Bible. Bye, Bill. I'm just gonna remove your comment. You cannot come in here. Let me tell you something real quick. You can't come in my chat promoting your stuff. You've never been into Kimmie's World. I don't know you. This is Kimmie's World. This ain't Bill's Chapel. I have no problem against religion or anything like that, but I don't know you. You can't come in here promoting yourself. Did you not read the rules when you first got over here? I could have sworn I have rules when you first come in here. You can't do that. Now, if I choose once you're in here and I ask you questions, and if I choose to promote you, I will. I promote a lot of content creators over here, but don't do that. That's rude. Do not do that. Y'all, but that was insane. Content creators got to understand you got to set yourself up for success. When you're small. Hey, D. Oh, girl, I ain't even emailed you yesterday. Girl, you see how I get sidetracked? I know wrote it down right here on my paper. It's still sitting here. Girl, you know what? Let me do it right now. Cause it will slip my mind. Once I get off of here, girl, my mind go to something else. We need to get this boots on the ground thing. We can even do it right now. When is a good day? Let's say, how about Saturday? D, you got something to do Saturday? Davis, that's good. Who is Davis? Oh, Deronda. I like, who is Davis? I like a Coca-Cola now and again. um, D, is Saturday good for you? Like, oh, my jaw is swole, man. This don't make no sense. Hey, Miss Aretha, Saturday is good. What's a good time for you? Because I can work around your schedule. I want to learn this dance. Girl, we going to learn boots on the ground. And you know what? I need to contact Dancing and Talking Roxanne. She did something too on her channel. I need to ask her, would she like to do it as well? Y'all, that'll be good exercise too. What's on your t-shirt? Good times? Good times. Good times. How that song go? How that good time song go? Hold on. How the good time song go, y'all? John, I do too. 9 a.m.? D, for the boots on the ground, 9 a.m.? You don't want to do no evening show? I'm going for 90 days. Thank you, Temu. You can child, you can't order from Temu now. That stuff is high. And they credited me for them shoes that was too small. You think I ain't get no refund? Oh, yes, I did. What's good time song, y'all? Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Doom, 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 doom. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. How about 4? Because, ooh, how about we do it just Friday evening? How about Friday evening, D? Because Saturday is cutting into, Kaden got to go to the barbershop. We're going to be in Tupelo. How about Friday? I used to love that show, Good Times. I know that's right. How about Friday evening? How about Friday evening? I can go ahead and set it up right now. Will Friday evening work for you? Maybe about 6 p.m., 7, 6 or 7, D? And we'll just do it live on YouTube. I don't see no comments. Hold on. Maybe it'll come up. D probably doing something else. Okay, Friday is good. 6 p.m., 7 p.m. 7 p.m. may be better. Let me go ahead and create the show right now while I'm on here. Yeah, I know I was supposed to go to the gym, but I think I'm gonna go to the gym after I drop off Kaden at school. I think I'm gonna tell my mama we just gonna head to the gym. Cause I couldn't do it this morning, y'all. I could not. 7 p.m. Friday, is that good for everybody? We gonna learn boots on the ground, girl. I don't have no boots, y'all. 7 sharp. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna do it live on YouTube. Y'all down? Y'all listen. Now don't tell me y'all down and y'all don't show up. Cause we're gonna do a StreamYard. John, you gotta do it too. You gotta do it too, John. I know you from where John from? Scotland. Oh, I would love to learn your Scottish dance. John, I know you from Scotland, but you gonna learn this boots on the ground. We're gonna have you dancing like a black man. We gonna teach you boots on the ground. Okay, hold on. What we gonna call this show? Oh, I'm excited. Okay, what kind of thing I need? I'm trying to get a flyer, y'all. Dancing. And I don't want rocks dancing and talking. She did something like this. I don't want her to think I'm stealing. I hate when people think you stealing their idea. They be like, oh, she biting off me, and people get mad. So I'm going to inbox her today, and I'm going to let her know because I don't want no hard feelings. They're going to do a balloon release on the 16th. Really? Girl, I heard some stuff about him. He was something serious. He was something serious, y'all. LL Lips was something serious. He was something serious. I hate that happened to him. Matter of fact, I need to check on that daggone thing today. Yes, he was. He was something serious. And I just hate to talk about the man because he ain't no longer here, but he was something serious, really. I ain't good. D, don't you have a channel? Don't you have a YouTube channel? D, don't you have a YouTube channel? They what you doing up this morning anyway? What y'all be doing? Let's see. I want a cute boots on the ground. I want something that looks something like Beyonce. Listen, how would y'all like to have a talent show? I just saw a flash across my Canva thing. How would y'all like to have a talent show? Would y'all be down? Because y'all say y'all be down for stuff, and then when I have it, y'all show up. How would y'all like to have a talent show? Oh, it's so freaking fun. Yes, it's my channel name. Okay. Okay, we're going to call this... And you don't even have to RSVP. And I think this would be good starting out. I know it does, but... Oh, wait. That means, you know what? I'm going to have a talent show on here. And I'm going to... That's going to be my next thing. Next Friday, not this Friday. This Friday, we're going to have Boots on the Ground. Next Friday, we're going to have the giveaway. The Friday after that, we're going to have a talent show. I'm going to reach out to my niece. My niece, the one that sing. I'm going to be in a talent show. And then that'll make it fun. Maybe y'all will be like, okay, we're going to do the talent show. Like, you can act, you can, and then I got to have judges, too. I got to have some judges. Maybe our judges will be Feronia and John. We don't need no biased judge. Hey, Betty, how you doing? Hey, Miss Ann. Catherine, I got up and took all vitamins and got ready to drink my protein coffee. That's good, girl. I took my, did I take my vitamins this morning? I need to take my iron pills. Okay. Stay focused, Kim. Focus, focus. Boots on the ground. Y'all, while I'm creating this, flyer, this thumbnail really, let me tell y'all what's going on with Kayen. Y'all, I am so conflicted. Let me tell you what's going on with Kayen. So, yesterday, I told y'all, did I tell y'all I reached out to the school? Not the old school, the new school. Well, girl, I did not know until yesterday afternoon. This is a college this is a preparatory school. This is not just like no regular private school. You got to be accepted into the school. I did not know that. Let me see what y'all saying. I get up and do homework in the morning. Good morning, Miss Betty. Talent show. Okay, y'all got to participate. We're going to do it. So I sent the information over to the school, to the new school, meaning I sent the evaluation results, a lot of his test results and stuff like that, sent them over to the new school. Called the principal, the new school principal, let her know that I sent her an email. She was like, oh, thank you so much for calling. Now I can put a face with, your message or whatever. She said, we got field day today, but I'm going to try to take a look at it. Cool. So I was corresponding with her all day. So I said, okay, now I can call the old principal, the old school, the school he go to now. Because the principal called me last week. I didn't respond. I was waiting on this evaluation. So anyway, leave a message with the principal. He finally calls me back, y'all. So I'm talking to the principal. Y'all. I go into, as far as talking about Kayens Work. I said, there should be no reason why with the evaluation results that Kayen has to, he missed some crucial instruction at the beginning of first grade. There is no way he gets out of kindergarten and he's above average when he's testing. When he got out of kindergarten, Kayen was above average. Now, He's lower. Like, what the heck is going on? So anyway, so that's what the evaluation was for, because we knew there was a missing link. Something was going on. Evaluation stated that he missed some crucial instruction in first grade. So we understand it's the teacher. It's not Kaden. It's the teacher. I go on to tell the principal, and I tell him, I said, I'm not saying Miss So-and-so is a bad teacher, but she was not a great match for my son. I said, Kaden is an introvert. He's the type of child, if something is going on, he's not going to raise his hand. That's not who he is. He does not feel comfortable with this teacher. Now, his kindergarten teacher, he did. She had a loving, motherly personality. That's what these teachers are supposed to be, especially kindergarten and first grades. These are babies. You don't be rude to children at that age. They're just not learning. So anyway, so I told him, I said, she will be good for another type kid, but not for Kaden. And I said, and I believe that was the problem because, of course, like I said, he missed some crucial instruction. So I said, you know, he's not the type kid that's gonna raise his hand and say, hey, I got a problem. I said, but why all year he's coming home and everything on his classwork is incorrect, most of everything. And he was like, oh no, this is what the principal was telling me. Oh no, that can't be. That can't be. He was like, because if his work is wrong, everybody's work is wrong. I said, I don't care about everybody. I said, the only person I care about is Kaden. And my child work was incorrect. Well, what do you consider incorrect? I said, math is universal, correct? Yes. 1 + 1 is 2, right? Yes. So if he put 1 + 1 is 5, I'm just giving an example, y'all. He puts 1 + 1 is 5, it's wrong. Am I correct? Yes, you are. That's what I'm talking about. Possessive nouns work. Incorrect. Even when it comes down to the clock, incorrect. Incomplete sentences, not the correct punctuation. That's incorrect. And I said, and what I would do is, he has a tutor. Go to tutoring 4 days a week. We leave school, we go straight to the tutor. The tutor goes through his binder. She goes through the worksheets that he's done in school. It's not, I said, there is no way in the world. He was like, well, I said, there's no way in the world that the tutor can reteach everything in that length of time. One, that's not fair to the tutor, and two, that's not fair to Kaden. He's been in school all day long. The principal tells me, he said, that can't be. He said, we have an academic coach that goes around to the classroom. I don't care what you got. Somebody dropped the ball. And I said, not only that, I said, you even got assistant teachers in the class. Somebody overlooked it. And I said, if you don't believe what I'm saying, go to Kaden classroom right now and look at his worksheets. Go look at them. I guarantee they're wrong. And he was just like, wow. Like, it just blew his mind. So he was like, well, will you be willing to talk to the academic coach? I said, to be quite honest, it makes no sense for me to even do that. I said, this year is shot. It's blown. I said, Kaden will not be returning to this school. But to help another child, y'all need to know this, because I reached out on so many occasions. The teacher was not willing to communicate with me. She talked sometimes, but she did not have an open personality. And I said, if I'm 48 years old, and I feel that way, what do you think that 7-year-old felt in the classroom? If I feel like she's not approachable, and I know how to deal with adults, what do you think he felt? He just listened to what I said, and he got a call to go somewhere on a kindergarten hall. He said, I'm going to call you back. He ain't called me back, but I'm going to call him back today. But I really don't even care. So anyway, so then the new principal calls me, and basically she's trying to get to the bottom of everything. She's trying to figure out what's going on. She's like, I just want to make sure Kaden doesn't have a learning disability. I was like, oh no, he doesn't have a learning disability. She can't take my word for it. She got to look at the evidence with all the tests and everything because he's been evaluated. She's like, have they done different screeners? I said, yeah, they've done screeners at the school. He has nothing. She said, was he on tier 3? I said, no, he was not on tier 3. And she was like, okay. She was like, do you have those test results from kindergarten? I said, I sure do. Baby, I looked at them test results. Kaden scored above average right at the end of kindergarten. So what does that mean? It was first grade. If you score above average, right, like he was ready, y'all. Kaden was so ready. He was ready to take off for first grade. And I hate this happened to him because we just found out what the problem was. It was right at the beginning of first grade. And that, like I talked to my husband yesterday, I said, baby, I just feel so responsible because my daughter told me, she said, Mama, get him out that classroom. I just didn't want him labeled, y'all. Y'all know how they do us black people? Y'all know teachers talk. Some of y'all are teachers. Y'all know y'all talk to y'all co-workers. Talking about, that old Caden's mama, she a problem. And you'll start to treat my son a certain type of way. That's what I did not want, especially with it being a white school. Kaden and another boy is the only black child in his class. And it's sketchy through the whole school. It's not that many black children. So, I don't know. Like I said, I told my husband, I feel so responsible. I feel like I should have done something before. I really should have. I should have went with my first mind. Don't you hate that when you think something and you question yourself or you doubt yourself like, nah, I shouldn't do that. But you really should have. I feel so freaking responsible. But, everything happens for a reason. I feel responsible because I feel like I'm the reason why. Because I'm the parent. And I should have been able to spot this. Like, I talked to my mom and I was like, Mama, I just feel responsible. She was like, no, you can't feel responsible. And I'm like, I just want to make the right decision for him right now. Because this year has been really hard for him. And it wasn't even his fault. We didn't know it was the teacher. We didn't know he was experiencing anxiety when he went to school because his teacher is not approachable. That's hard for a kid. That's hard. And he endured that for a whole year. And that hurt my heart, y'all. So now that I know what the issue is, the tutor, and I told y'all he was not going to go to tutoring. I think I'm going to have him do it this summer. Because to be quite honest, my Facebook is picking up. I've made more money on Facebook in 5 days than I do in 2 weeks on YouTube. When I saw that, and like Miss Pam, I don't know if she in here, but she'll be able to tell you, like, I don't even go live over there. I've made more money in 5 days. I said, oh, I'm about to push this day. And one of my videos make more money than I do one day over here on YouTube. Just one video. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm just looking at things because I'm not out here just to cause drama or just to be on here chopping my gums. I'm on here, this is my job, and I have to do this now. I'm looking out for my son now. So I'm like, dang, I really got to start pushing my Facebook. I really got to start pushing that Facebook because it is, ooh-wee. I don't know if y'all know that content creator. I think his name is Delion or something. He makes over $100,000 on Facebook. And my Facebook is picking up big, y'all. Hey, Miss Rhonda. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Coffee. Listen, I got some antibiotics for my tooth. You can see it's swollen. It's just right here. So the dentist prescribed some antibiotics. You know what? I'm going to contact this young girl who went to church with me from Tupelo. She loved to dance. She loved them line dance. I see her on Facebook all the time. I'm gonna ask her would she come on the show too. She got a y'all know that new line dance. It look real difficult. It's like a lot of steps to it. I think she can teach us. So we can learn boots on the ground one week, learn another one the next week. I'm gonna ask her, and she'll do it too. Let me see. Oh, glad you handled that issue. Yeah, I did. And thanks for the email. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all, my heart is so heavy when it comes. It's y'all just pray that I make the right decision, and let's pray that he gets accepted into this school. Is not no like this is a preparatory school, and if they go off his kindergarten scores, he'll be right where he needs to be because he was testing above average, well above average. Like I knew first grade he was gonna hit it out the park. Like they was even starting to blend words to start reading. Like Kayen was what y'all. He is so smart. So yesterday I also checked into another, which I probably instead of going to work out, I probably need to go to that school today and have a backup plan just in case. So here's my three little things. If Kayen don't get accepted, y'all pray for me. If he don't get accepted into that school, there's another school. It's small and the waiting list is really big. It's really hard to get there. If he don't get into that school, me and my mom gonna homeschool him. And I'm gonna strengthen him, and then I'm gonna re-enter, and then I may try to get him tested to get into that preparatory school. I thought it was just a Christian school. And I looked at it, I was like, oh no, that's a preparatory school. Oops. I just hope the guy he get in there, y'all. I'm so stressed, y'all. Hey, have you thought about doing Hooked on Phonics? No. So I don't know, Catherine. I'm at a loss right now. I really, because with everything that's going on, it had me questioning my child. It did. I'm trying to figure out what in the world's going on with Kayen. Like, what's going on? And kind of find out it really wasn't him. It was the daggone teacher the whole time. It was the conflict of, because remember I told y'all he was evaluated by the literacy coach of the state of Mississippi, right? And when they evaluated him, that guy said it was not kindergarten. It didn't even fall back to kindergarten. This happened in first grade, at the beginning of first grade. It was those building blocks. It was crucial instruction he missed. And when you miss like the CVC sounds, like consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, long vowels and stuff like that, these are the building blocks for reading. You got to know that. Even with spelling, everything revolves around that. And that crucial instruction he missed, and that's why it was so hard for him. And y'all, that, oh my God, that hurts me so bad. So bad. And it had me questioning him. And then, you know, I want him to go to this school, but this whole year has been blown. And the whole school year, all that money wasted, y'all. Do the math. $600 a month since September. Since September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 8 times 6 is 48. $4,800 on tutoring to go to public school. Makes no sense. That makes no sense. That's insane. That's not even to mention gas. It takes me 15 to 20 minutes to get to the tutor. She don't even live in the same city as us. And I go there 4 days a week, back and forth. I just hate it. I just hate it. But everything happens for a reason. God got a greater purpose. So that's all I can say. It's a bigger purpose. I don't know what it is right now, but that irritates me. So, and like I said, I talked to my husband. My husband don't do well with like stressful situations. He don't even like to talk about it. He like when I talk to, cause he feel like I'm on a truck right now. Like don't make me think about that. My head needs to be clear because I need to stay focused on driving. So a lot of this stuff I have to internalize. I don't have anybody to talk to but my mom and y'all. I can't talk to my husband about that. Like I started talking about, he was like, Kim, don't, cause he don't want to stress about it. So I'm like, I'm carrying all of this. Oh, it's he's gonna be all right in the end. The Creator has got him as well as you as well. All of us. He's gonna take off. He's gonna make flight. I hope so. I'm just worried. I'm just worried. I'm just worried about him. On one sense, you know what I really want to do? I really want to send him to stay with my daughter for about a year. And y'all may say that's bad, but my daughter live in Ohio. School system is better. And I'm like, let him go up there, let my daughter work with him, and then send him back. But Kaden would be so, like, he's so attached to me. At one point, me and my husband thought about moving up there, too. You're right, Miss Betty. Like, education means everything to me, y'all. Especially in the world that we living in, you need that education. You need it. You do. So, but anyway, on a lighter note, did y'all see Kayens working yesterday? Let me show y'all this. Lots of men can't take stress. Really? Y'all, he can't. He can't take it at all. Like, I try to talk to him about stuff like that. He like, Kim. So, like I said, I just have to internalize it. And it's hard. It's hard to try to hold all that yourself. I be wanting to talk to him and he just can't take it. He like, So, yeah. And then too, my husband, to a certain extent, he don't understand. Like, he wasn't raised like me. My parents, like, education is top tier. Top tier. He country. He from Mississippi. So his parents pretty much, and his parents in it. My husband should have probably got a million whoopings, honey. A million of them. His parents didn't whoop him at all. They let him pretty much do what he wanted to. So, with that being said, he didn't come from strict parents. I'm strict. I'm real strict. But there wasn't a lot of, I want to say, it wasn't a lot of structure and all that kind of stuff in his household. So, coming from the way I am, he don't understand. He don't even understand why I will put so much money, invest so much money in Kaden. Like, he don't understand that. For a while, I was paying for it because my husband didn't understand. Why you got to spend so much money and he going to school? He couldn't understand that. So now he's understanding it a little bit more. But even when I told him I want him to go to this private school, he was like, that's a lot of money. I was like, yeah, it is, but it's going to pay off, baby. You got to understand, like, look at Jazz. When you invest in your children, it will pay off. He was like, yeah, you right. I was like, I ain't new to this. Like, I raised one daughter. We got to invest in this little boy. And I don't care what type of, if your kid has a disability, my niece is autistic, right? When my sister, when she was small, she was nonverbal, y'all. She couldn't even talk. She wouldn't even make eye contact. My sister worked with her. She got her into therapy, speech therapy. Do you know my niece has graduated from speech therapy? She don't have to go to... Girl, I done told y'all this before. She'll come and she'll be like, Auntie Kim, where's Kaden? I'll be like, he here. I want to speak to Carter. She talks. She's potty trained. She's only 5. Highly intelligent. She's going to school. She's going to be in a class with the other children. My sister worked with her and put her in programs. It does not matter if your child have any type of disability. That does not mean they are not smart. You got to work with these kids. You got to work with them. Yeah. That's the way I feel, man. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, shucks. What did I just do? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this daggone. Dang it. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, y'all. I got it. I got the flyer made. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Good morning. Good morning, Lakeisha. Hey, Miss Della. Good morning, Kimmy. What's the topic? We was just talking about Kaden and talking about the school or whatever, what's going on with him. Yeah. That's all we was talking about. So y'all just keep me in your prayers. Keep me and Kaden in your prayers. I'm gonna have a backup plan either way. So I don't want Kaden to homeschool. I believe he needs to go to school, but I'll be daggone, I'm putting him back in that school. Oh no, heck no. Y'all didn't care nothing about my son. Didn't care nothing about him. Did not care about, didn't try, like, didn't care nothing about my kid. That's what, I hate to use piss me off, but that's what pissed me off the most. They didn't care nothing about my child. If it weren't for me pushing so hard, they wouldn't have probably done nothing. And then you're going to talk about, well, can we see the evaluation? Oh, we wish all kids could have this evaluation. It's crazy. When I type good morning, it type up Gmail, but good morning. You must get the auto thing. You have to work with your children. You sure do, Gigi. You are right. As a parent, you've got to make sure that they have the best foundation that they can have to be the best people they can be, to make the best choices they can be later on in life. You are right. Nice to meet you. Hey, Gigi. Nice to meet you, too. How you doing this morning, Miss Ann? Yeah. It's our responsibility, y'all. It really is. And that's what's wrong with a lot of these children. It's not that they have learning disabilities. It's that their parents are not getting behind them and working with them. You can't just expect to send your children to school and have the teacher do everything. It don't work like that. You got to make sure, one, you got to make sure the teacher, child, you got to go behind these teachers. These teachers don't, man, some of these folks don't care nothing about these kids. They feel like we ain't getting paid enough anyway. Bump these kids. I'm just here for a check. It shouldn't be like that, but it's true. It made me want to be a daggone school teacher to help children, because it should not be like this. It should not be. Especially with school, being harder. Mama, we need to go I want to go today to go to that school I told you about. I really want to go. Well, I wanted to go to the gym, but I'm not gonna have enough time to do all that. I want to. What's more important is I know you got to find a daycare, but how about we go and go to that school? Because I called yesterday and left a message. I ain't answer. So we can go to that school and then go find Carter a daycare. Like as soon as I drop Kaden off at school. Because you know the daycare open. You are so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate your prayer, El Petit. Who is that? El Petit. Oh, hey, El Pettis. Is that how you pronounce your name? All right, what was I doing? StreamYard. Y'all know I got ADHD, child. I be forgetting. I gotta stay on track. Then we could talk about something else. Hold on. Let me set up this stream for what I say, Friday, 7 p.m. Mama, we gonna learn boots on the ground. One of my subscribers gonna teach us Friday. So you can learn it. She love that guy. She like the preacher's wife be dancing. It could be. It could be. I kept my son back because I felt like he didn't know enough. That's good. You know, and I've been having a lot of people tell me, don't hold him back, don't hold him back. I would be a straight up fool if I would not hold him back, knowing that he just got evaluated and I know what the problem is. And I don't want to put that, like, I could catch him up. Like this summer, we could catch up. But I don't think that's fair to him as a kid. Make him he's been going 100 miles an hour all school year and not let him take a break. Most children during the holidays, they have breaks. Kaden did not have a break. He was still going full speed ahead. What should we name Friday's show, y'all? Let me see. Boots on the ground instruction. Yes, that's it. Hello, Kimmy. Okay. Some teachers never wanted to be a teacher but settle for it. See, that's sad. Like, that is so freaking sad. I hate that. And they just do it for a check. Like, taking care of children, no matter how old they are, teaching a child, that's like precious cargo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have teachers that take advantage of children. Man. That's crazy. What should we name Friday's show, y'all? We're going to name it what? D, what should we name Friday's show? I'm trying to think. John, where you at? Hold on. Let me go to Chat GPT. They know. All right. Let's go to Chat GPT. Chat. Not these two. It's crazy. Because all kids are not bad. It's some kids that are geniuses, you know? Sometimes ignore them. Y'all look at John. Boots on the tube. Hold on. That's cute. That's cute, but we're gonna be on more than YouTube. We're gonna be on Facebook too. Let me see. I'm on ChatGPT. Okay. Let's see what ChatGPT said. It says line dance nation, step by step line dancing, boot scooting basics. Oh, I love that. Boot scooting basics. Line dance for me, the line dance lab. Yes, ma'am. He needs some downtime so that he can reset, readjust, taking a break, or make it seem refreshed to him again. And then he can be all the way engaged. Chance to dance. That's cute. That's cute. Groove and line. 2 left feet to pro. Line dancing. Line dancing made easy. Okay. Boots on the ground. Line dance made easy. That's it. Boot scooting basics is nice. You like that? Okay. That is. Coffee, yes. Okay. It's called Boot Scooting Basics to Boots on the Ground. All right, let me get a girl. Chat GPT got it going on, honey. Y'all got questions. You got meal plans, diets. Ask Chat GPT. GPT. That's all you got to type in there. ChatGPT.com. Girl, it give you everything. Just type it in there. Ask them anything. They're gonna give you an answer. Okay, what I say? Description for YouTube live line dance instruction. Let's see what ChatGPT come up with. Boom. Ready to hit the dance floor? Learn popular line dance. Okay, I like this. I like this. That's cute. I like it. Boom. No partner needed. Just bring. I love this. Y'all got a description already. Boom. Hello. All right, we ready. Boot scooting. We gonna be boot scooting, D. Schedule for later. We're gonna do this Friday. I'm so excited. 7 p.m. and it won't be monetized, y'all. Cause I'll be playing music. This ain't even for money. This is for engagement. Okay, boom. Boots on the ground. Wait a minute. Did I set the... Wait a minute. Wait. Let me go back to Canva. Did I have the right size? Shucks. Hold on, y'all. Resize. I need YouTube thumbnail. Yes, I like boot, scoot, and basics too. Hey, Miss Rhonda. I love Chat GPT, not BT. B. I mean P. For those of you all who had questions about that those what am I trying to say? Y'all had questions about the lady from Facebook selling them like designer things. She ain't never get back in contact with me. So I'm just waiting on her. Once she get in contact with me, it's not that I forgot, because I did reach out to her. I'll try again today. Excuse me. But she didn't call me, or maybe she did. Maybe she called from another number. So I'm just waiting on her. I'm waiting on her to contact me and let me know if she's gonna have like a discount code or something like that for my subscribers. We shall see. All right, y'all, hold on. All right. Okay. Boot scooting. Boom. Gonna call that boot scooting. Y'all, don't be laughing at me either, because I cannot dance. I can sing all day long. But dancing? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Okay, we got it, y'all. We got it. Okay, let me go on and save it. Let me go on and save it. Let me go on and save it. Save it, save it, save it. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We got it. D, you better be ready, girl. Come on now, save it. I'm excited. We're gonna learn that boots on the ground now. And hopefully some people will cam up. Boom, we ready. Y'all look at him. That boot scooting. I'm about to show y'all. It's ready. I can't sing. I can sing. So if I sing, you dance. Okay, here we go, y'all. We ready. We ready. Y'all look, I'm trying to do better with my thumbnails. It just take time. So the show is ready, D. Boot scooting basics to boost. I know we got a $14,100 giveaway live show. Will be not this Friday, next Friday at 6 p.m. And then y'all see, I've been working. I've been trying. I've been working. I ain't just been twerking. I've been working, y'all. Been trying to. I'm telling you, it's gonna get better and better. Kaden making me work, girl. He is making me work. For real. Shoot, if I have to, I'm gonna have to pay the daggum tutor to homeschool him. She'll do it. I'm gonna do what's in the best interest of him and bring him up to standard. Anyway, so yesterday we worked in it. So I worked in a flower bed. Let me show y'all this. This is Kaden. Y'all, he was working. We working in a flower bed. I'm telling you, that boy was working. Like, this one, just no picture. I was taking my hoe and I was breaking it up, trying to get that grass out of the flower bed. And Kaden was coming back with the shovel, y'all, shoveling it up. I said, man, that boy can work. I'm talking about can work, y'all. Then, y'all, look at my garden. This thing has jumped. Y'all, it's loaded with squash. They about that big. Loaded. So I told my mom, I said, Mama, this is just one, I think it's 1, 2, 3. These are 4 plants right here, right? If those are 4 plants, look at these little bitty ones. I'm going to have to move them jokers. So I told my mom, I said, I think we need to go in together. I'm going to be working on getting some more 2x4s. Those big, they probably not called 2x4s. I don't know what you call this wood. Somebody can tell me. This type of wood right here, whatever. I'm going to buy some of those new. Or I'm going to go to my husband's papa and see if he have any. And I am going to do a very large garden. Because once those plants start to grow, they're going to be huge. Remember, I grew them from a seed. The little bitty ones, they've been grown from a seed, y'all. So, look at all these little bitty plants. Some of these are tomato plants. What else? Lettuce, greens. It's all different types of plants through here. And it's loaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's peppers in here. It's all different types of stuff. Then we got this over here. My mom said, okay, so I think it's like 2 watermelon. And these are black diamond watermelon. And then we have cantaloupe. And just this one right here, that's strawberries. You can see one little strawberry there, and it's one inside of there. So my mom said when they grow, it's going to be vines. The water, I've never, child, I don't know about no garden. It's my first garden. She said when the vines grow, the watermelon be on the vine. So what I think I can do is when it grow, take the vine and place it on the ground. So it'll be growing outside. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work, but we gonna see. So I'm going to go get some more 2x4s. Then I have to go get more dirt. It's like that Dave's dirt that we use. It's like $37 a scoop. So just think, I'm probably gonna have to have like 4 scoops of dirt and get those 2x4s and some more plastic and make a larger garden. Because my daddy garden is not doing good. He did all that work. So you will get plenty. So I told my mom we all need to go in together because if my garden is doing better and it's gonna produce, let's just go ahead and get it ready so we can transfer these plants to the larger garden. Because my husband said he want to plant some peas and beans. I was like, I kind of want to do that too. I want peas and beans. And you can't just have one or two plants. You got to have a bunch of them. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I wish the soil out here was good enough. It's bad, y'all. My daddy planted his stuff in the soil, and it's not doing good. I went ahead and did the raised garden. Yep. So that's where we are. Hey, Shirley Brown. Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey, Shirley. This Barbara. Woman to woman. If you ever, ooh, that don't sound good, been in love, then you should know how I feel. Can't, too early. So, yeah, that's where we are, y'all. We gonna get it cracking, y'all. We gonna get it cracking, I promise you. This is my first garden, so that's why I'm having to do so many changes. Cause I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I don't. I mean, I don't know how far to plant these plants. I don't even know how big they're gonna grow. I don't know. So we learning, y'all. We gonna get it together. And I hope that I have inspired. Those watermelons are going to be so good. My daddy grandmother used to buy her watermelon from a lady who grew those type. Wait a minute. You've heard of black? See, I never heard of that. You've heard of black diamond? They're good. So I got several. I have 4 different types of watermelon. I have black diamond. I have another type of water. They different because I wanted to get the best one. I got some type of yellow watermelon. Then my cantaloupe, I got regular cantaloupe, and then I have blue ambrosia. Have y'all heard of that? The seeds are pretty blue. And if y'all remember when I used to show y'all how, when I used to show you the little plants when they was coming out that seed starter, at the tip of that plant, the part of the seed, like the seed grew out of it, and the seed was blue on that little vine. It was so pretty. My daddy, mother, I meant to type, yes. Kimmy, we tried having a vine run on the ground last year, and that didn't work out for us. This year, we just made a larger bed to make it run inside. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess I'm going to have to transfer them. I'm going to have to do it. I still got a little time because the plants are about that small. So I say it's probably going to take a good 6 weeks maybe. It'll be summertime before those plants start to get big, I assume. I don't know. Haven't been raining there lately. Making a good ground ready and helping the seeds. It's been raining a lot here in Oklahoma. They sell them in the stores. Black diamond, really? And blue? I've never had a blue ambrosia. Wow. So we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see if all this work and money I'm putting into this is gonna pay off. Lord, I hope it do. I hope it do. If not, I know better next year. But I'm gonna get some more dirt, and I gotta figure out. I guess I need to figure out the measurements of how big this next garden that I'm gonna make need to be. That's a lot of dirt, y'all. But I can't risk putting it in the ground. My dad thought that he could put soil on top of the bad soil and use the tiller to till it up. But his garden is not doing what mine is doing. Mine have taken off. So common sense tells me to use the good dirt. I'm trying to think where else could I get some soil? Because all this is red. That's large. I would probably need, it's $37 a scoop. I just have to break down and do it. I mean, it ain't like I'll be using the soil every year, so it's not like it's wasted money. Let's see, let me see, sign girl, sign. Yeah, so yeah, it'll be okay. All right, let me get back over here and do this while I'm in here, because if I don't, it don't even matter to turn on monetization. It ain't gonna be monetized. Dang. It ain't even, but it don't matter. Everything ain't always about money either. Sometimes you gotta build up a community. It ain't all about money. Boom. Okay. So have y'all been following what's going on with Diddy? Y'all know they had jury selection starting on yesterday. And from what it's been said, it's been really hard for them to find jurors, because a lot of the jurors, I can't even hardly say that, have heard of Diddy. And then the people that's connected to him, like they were asking questions like, do you know Michael B. Jordan? Do you know, like all these people that could tie back to Diddy? They still trying to select people, y'all. And Diddy, he was in there doing the jury selection, and he kept, I guess, going back and forth to the bathroom, and he told the judge he was nervous. I know you are nervous, because if you convicted, you going to jail for the rest of your life. I saw that too, Kimmy, on Diddy. Yep. So, I don't know, y'all. The trial's supposed to start next week. It's supposed to start next week. That time was all the sweetest watermelon. I'm not sure about the cantaloupes. Oh, well, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to belch like that. Excuse me. I'm just going to see how long I need to make it. I know one scoop of dirt, just one scoop, which is $37. Let me see. This is one scoop. That's like the length of that little thing. That's one scoop. And I will need 4 times that length. Because look at all these plants. They need space to grow. I will need 4 times. So I would 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I was thinking I need about 4 or 5 lengths of that. Let's see how big that is. Ooh, that's a lot of work. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I worked in the garden yesterday. My water hose broke. I paid either $50 or $60 for that water hose from Lowe's. So my mom told me, she said, take that water hose out. It got a hole in it. So me and Kayen had to, because that garden had to be watered. The garden is far from the house. So I had to get a bunch of hoses. So me and Kayen had to use one of those flower things. And we filled it up probably about 12 times, walking back and forth, trying to make sure that garden was watered yesterday. But I'm taking that hose back today to Lowe's. That hose, Mama said that hose costs too much for it to have a hole in it. And I don't even know how I got a hole in it. Wash the buds and make sure they don't eat them all before they get blown. Oh, man. Am I supposed to put something on it? Oh, Lord, I didn't even think about that, girl. Am I supposed to be putting something on my garden? Like a powder or something? Or I want it to be organic, so I don't want to use like a pesticide. You right. And we have rabbits too. Oh, girl. My husband said he was going to put a fence around it. Or you can get soakers. What is that? Hey, Miss Bobby. I don't know if this is my auntie or not, but I got an Aunt Bobby. Hey, Miss Bobby, thank you for tuning in. I don't know if that's you or not, but hey, girl. What is soakers? Gigi, what are soakers? Now, some of y'all ain't hitting the like button. Y'all come on in and hit that like button. But some of you all know about gardens. If you know something, let me know, child. Let me know. Y'all got to tell me because I don't know everything. No, I'm not, unfortunately. Oh. Y'all got to let me know. I don't know nothing about no garden. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I meant to do, you need to be nervous. Look at all. Oh, yeah. All the evilness he done to people. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you absolutely right. Listen, he had a coming though. Lays in the garden with hoes like a hose. It's called a soaker? Hold on, what are you talking about? Let me go over here. Y'all, Sandy's not dead either. Just to let y'all know, I saw her yesterday evening. She's not dead. She's okay. She might be in heat. But her leg was hurt. But she ain't dead. I saw her yesterday evening. More than on one occasion. You said it's called a soaker? What the heck is that? Let's look it up. A soaker. That's her outside right now. Sandy outside now, y'all. A soaker for a garden. For gardens. Let's look it up. Let's see. Well, that's what I call it. You right. It ain't called a soaker, but well, yes, they do. They call it soaker hose. 150 feet. You are absolute. Dang. This the type garden I need right here. Y'all, this will cost me so much money. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. This is what I need. That's the length, that's the width. Come on, thing. Look. And they don't even have the barriers. That's not no barrier. What happened to it? Why do I need a barrier? That's not even a barrier. Wait a second. I ain't gotta have the wood. You see that? That's not even a barrier. Maybe I don't have to have a barrier, huh? That's what mine need to look like. I would save a lot of money if I don't put them things on the edges. I think I'm gonna do it like this. This is what I need. Lord have mercy. 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 3, 6, 9. 9 times, what I say, 37. 9 times, oh, that's a lot. Let's say 38 with tax. 9, that's $342, man. You got to be out your mind. For dirt? Dang, why we can't have no dirt like that? That's what you talking about. Well, you know what? We'll graduate to that next year. To that. We can't afford that this year. We'll graduate next year, and we done started too late. But I can get the garden ready. Get it the size that I need. I probably should do my measurements. See how big I want it. And how much it will cost. And just work towards that. Because it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. Let's work. Good. You saw her. I did. You don't. Yeah. Okay. I ain't putting that wood around there. That's wasted money. I'm not doing that. But I will get some dirt. And I'm going to look into finding some dirt from somewhere. Somebody got some dirt. You know what? I can call down to the city. Just like that man delivered them rocks. I'm going to call down to the city and ask them. Because, you know, they always digging up something. I'm going to ask them, can I get some dirt? It don't hurt to ask, child. I'm calling to the city, ask them, do they have some dirt I can go pick up? Child, it don't hurt to ask. Only thing they can tell you is no. Yep. But it's always a way. So anyway, let's move on to the next. They're going to charge you for that dirt. Well, you never know until you ask. I can call the city. Shoot, just like the man came over here and brought some gravel over here for free. Bought a truckload of gravel for free. You never know. You don't never know who's going to help you. You think I'm not going to ask? I'm going to call to the city first to see if they have some dirt. Because there's a lot of people that live around here that work for the city. They got trucks and stuff that'll bring it over here. Our community used to give dirt every season. Wow. There was also a man, my mom had got a bale of hay from a man. He gave it to my mama for free. A whole bale of hay for her flower bed. So you never know. All somebody can do is tell you no. They tell you no, just move on to the next. Y'all, ain't no really popping off, ain't no going on. I know Rihanna is pregnant again. I knew she looked different at her husband's trial. She pregnant, y'all, with her third baby. New couple alert. Marcel Martin and race car driver Raja Karuth. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is, girl. Y'all see that mess with Trump saying that he wants to open up Alcatraz prison? How many of y'all heard that? This fool, and I'm sorry, he want to open up Alcatraz prison. Not only do he want to open that up, this nut is offering illegal immigrants $1,000 to go back to where they from. Yeah. He's offering illegal immigrants $1,000. And what came to mind with me was, one, what you getting the immigrants to leave here anyway for? We need them here. They do a lot of the work. All the work black people used to do. These illegal immigrants coming in here and they working. Alcatraz, He mentioned it this weekend. Girl, he wants to open up Alcatraz. And say, girl, that's a girl, crazy. And then, like I said, what I thought about this $1,000 to illegal immigrants, you got people here in the United States struggling, like somebody like myself. And you're going to give an illegal immigrant $1,000 just to go back to their home, wherever they from, whatever country they from, and you're going to pay their travel to get there? Let them stay, child. Give us the money. We ain't never got reparations. That mean the government got the coin. We could have been getting reparations and we ain't get it. Girl. Because a lot of them are dangerous. They are not. They are not. John. They are not. All of the illegal. Who is that? Well, you better get up. Go on in there. Go. I'm proud of you. Good job. Carter got up to pee by himself. Say what now? I'm proud of you. You know what that means? You a big boy. You graduated. You're not a baby anymore. That's what big boys do. They get up and pee. In the toilet. Give me a hug. You sleep good?
I sleep good.
I love
I
you.
love you too.
Did you dream about anything?
I dream when I said, dear God,
Dear God,
bless Gigi.
bless Gigi. You was praying, huh? Mm-hmm. You want to tell the people good morning?
Good morning.
You going with Nana, huh? Go ahead. You sure wake up Kaden. I said, good job, Carter. Carter said, bump that. He ain't wearing no pull up no more. It's on the news yesterday. He done lost the girl. He been lost his mind. That man is insane. He's cut funding for food banks. It's a lot of people suffering right here. Girl, that makes me so upset. All of these fundings, it's going to hurt so many people. So many people. Everybody can't do no garden. And you see how much it costs even for my garden. Everybody can't do that. This will always keep us at the bottom of the chain. Alfred is here. We've been the longest than we are everybody who is here. Anyway, as long as they cut off more coming in, we have a plenty here. Most of them are building all the apartment complex housing commercial buildings. Child, I'm not his mama. I'm his auntie. I'm not his mama. I'm not the best mama on YouTube. I done seen some good mamas on here. I'm not the best mama, honey. I'm just learning. I just do the best I can. I don't claim to be the best mama. Shoot, I think my mama the best mama. Something's supposed to happen about the Social Security check May 7th. What? That's going to affect my parents. What? Ooh, child. Lord, don't let me tell my mama that she cannot stand Trump. That was the whole reason my parents moved back. Let's see, Social Security. All right, let's see what's going on. No, Easter roll of your shirt. This is good times. Good times. All right, Social Security checks are experiencing an update, including a 2.5% increase for those who receive benefits. Huh? Increase? Oh, that's old. That's old, y'all. Hold on. That was 2024. Okay, hold on. I don't see anything just yet. Oh, here's what to expect your Social Security Fairness Act benefit increase. Y'all supposed to be getting an increase? Hold on. What is this about? All right. Maybe that was for now. Let's click on it. Didn't get your Social Security Fairness Act? What the heck is that? Benefits increase yet? Here's when to expect it. I guess that might have been I don't know. Okay, during his final days in office, President Joe Biden signed the Social Security Fairness Act, which increased the federal retirement benefits of 3.2 million U.S. seniors. If you're among them, you've probably eagerly awaited the adjustment to your checks, which may amount to as much as $1,100 more per month for some retirees. Really? As of April 25th, the Social Security Administration has processed 2.3 million benefits adjustments. Issa Rae was an actress who played Florida Evans. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. She on here. Where Florida? Is she not on? There she go. There go Florida Evans. Okay. But that still leaves roughly 900,000 Americans waiting on their extra money. If you're among them or you think you might be, here's what you need to know. The Social Security Administration is y'all, my head itch. Hold on. That's that daggum die. My head is itching. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I'm sorry. Oh, my head is itching. That's that. Oh, I dyed my hair. The government was able to make all those changes so quickly. Okay, wait a minute. More than 80% of seniors affected by the Social Security Fairness Act have already received their benefit adjustment. The government, has anybody received theirs? Mama. I wonder, with the history of that prison, she's the best mother on YouTube ever. Oh, you talking about Florida Evans? Oh, well. What's the history? Oh, you talking about Alcatraz? Ooh, it's a lot of. So Alcatraz was made a military defense type place or something like that. What, you want to know the history of Alcatraz? Hold on, let's finish talking about this right here, cause there's some older people on here that get Social Security. My mama do. You also may have been taught. Oh, wait a minute now. Okay, they talking about, y'all know government employees have been laid off. They saying real government employees will have to process each of these more complex benefits increased manually, which will take time. If you're due for a bump, thanks to the Social Security Fairness Act, but then see an increase with your April payment, watch for notices from Social Security Administration. You haven't, Betty? It says this notice shall also tell you how large your checks will be. Have you gotten anything? Well, it says watch for a notice from Social Security. You also may be entitled to a one-time retroactive payment going back to ooh, child. It say you may though. Going back to January 2024, the law's effective date. If you claim benefits during this time, you'll get a lump sum to make up the difference between what you receive and what you were eligible for under the Social Security Fairness Act. Girl, Ma, let me see if she get her coin, honey. Okay, we read that. Right now, the Social Security Administration is releasing retroactive payments and adjusting monthly benefits on a rolling basis. It says it expects to have all affected beneficiaries' records updated by early November. Y'all gonna get y'all money this year. They need to go on and send it, because it's people out here need this money bad. Shoot, it ain't even enough as it is to take care of some of these people who have retired and who's receiving Social Security. Baby, some of that money ain't enough. It's not. I'll be watching. I'll probably call the office this morning. Yes, call them, girl. Get your money. Oh, wait a minute. Here's something else they've talked about. Hold on. If you know you're affected by the Social Security Fairness Act, make sure the agency has your correct address and direct deposit information on hand. The fastest way to do this is through your online My Social Security account. You hear that? You may, because I know older people like to call, but let me see. What is the My Social? Let me click right here. Because, see, it's telling you let's click right here, because you got to make sure that you click the right thing, because you don't want to put your, and whatever it is, it should be .gov. It shouldn't be no .com. Let's see if, yep, here it is. It's ssa.gov excuse me, / my account / this is it right here. If you don't have an account, go ahead and create you an account. I got the hiccups. Good gracious alive. Y'all, I got that daggone. What the heck? Oh, shucks. Give me some more water. And oh, shh. Hold on. Look what I did. Y'all, I gotta clean this up. All because of the hiccups. Jesus. Let me take my daggone. I don't like them daggone house shoes from Temu. Wow, John. What did y'all say, Kimmy? You know they found 200,000 people who are no longer living. What? Oh yeah, I saw that. You talking about that stuff Elon Musk found. I don't believe nothing Elon Musk said. Because it supposedly Doge found that money. I don't believe that. Elon must be lying, shoot. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. And maybe people were doing stuff that are illegal when it comes to Social Security. Maybe they were. But I don't believe nothing Elon Musk talk about because he lying himself. The only reason why he's sitting up there helping Donald Trump is so he can further his businesses doing some illegal stuff his daggone self. Girl, child, don't get me to talking about his old foolish, crazy self. I cannot stand no Elon Musk. You may like Donald Trump, John, but we know the real over here in America. He's a daggone clown. He done lost his mind. He really has. That man has lost his mind. I saw a video of a black girl. She moved to Africa. She was trying to escape racism over here in America. I probably should have done a video about that. And what she was saying was she wanted to move to Africa to escape racism, right? She moved over there and she said she is ready to come back home. She said the bugs, the nasty living conditions, she miss America. And she would rather come back here to deal with racism rather than to be over there and all of that. I said, wow. Now that's me. Oh, shoot, crap, y'all. I said, wow. That's saying a whole lot, ain't it? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to clean up this daggone mess that I made. Daggone hiccups got me all messed up. So. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Let me drink me some water. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I sleep with my water next to the bed because I get up and I be wanting to hydrate. Shoot. I get this from Kroger. I like this water right here. Excuse me. Let's see if that works. Oh, Lord. Let's see what y'all talking about. Okay. Drink some water, tilt your head back, and that will stop hiccups. It must be gone. Y'all seen that video? Africa got crazy animals. Like I said, you saw that video? Girl, that black lady said she ready to come back, bump that. Look like she was about to cry. Love that shirt. My favorite show. Y'all, I got this from Good Times, and my husband got one, and I got one too. So, yeah, I even got an Angie Stone t-shirt from Temu. I think it might have been, it's good quality. Look at the thickness. It's soft. I like it. It's 21 of those daggone clowns. The cheese puff guy, Donald Trump. It's gone, y'all. I drank that water. It's gone. Take 10 swallows while holding your breath. Then burp. It's gone. All right, let's drink some more coffee, y'all. Let's drink some more coffee, honey. Well, let me put this daggone rag in the washing machine. Ooh. Yeah, I tell you, working in a garden, that is work. It's work. I guess I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I just figured you can plant the stuff and then just go out there and pick it. Child, I didn't know you had to work that daggone garden. I was tired yesterday. I said, dang. But it's all worth it in the end, child. It's all worth it. Child. Wonder why grandparents and parents and stuff like that, you ain't see a bunch of fat folks. They out there working in that daggone garden. They was out there working. How they gonna be fat? Girl, I was so daggone tired last night. My daggone, I could barely walk in the house yesterday. For real, y'all out there. Cause like I said, the house and where the garden is, that's a good little piece to walk. And I did that about 12 times, back and forth, coming to get water, going back out there. I said, oh my God, this is for the birds. Ooh, girl. How cute, huh? There we go. Okay. My daggone calf hurt. So I'm about to show y'all something. My husband ordered Kayen some shoes from Temu. My husband got some he got different tastes than mine. So let's see what he did. I didn't open it up. I just saw it on the... He ordered Kayen some shoes. Let's see what he did. I feel them too. Ooh, they too big. Kayen can't wear these shoes. I don't know why he ain't just order him. Oh, Lord. They look cheap. They might be right. They big though. Kayen feet ain't that big. Okay, that's different. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I don't like them words. What is this? What in the world is that? What is this? Oh, that's neat. Look at there. You can tighten the daggone shoelace. Oh, that's crazy. That's different. That's different. You tighten the shoelace with this thing right there. Look at that. Even if it ain't nothing, he probably ain't pay hardly nothing for this. But look at these shoes. Even if it ain't nothing but playing outside. Alright. Alright. My husband bought this. And he got something else in here too. What else he got in here? What is this? He got, what is this? Now see, I be afraid to use this stuff. My husband don't mind buying toothpaste from Temu. This is stuff. White Tooth Restore. Hydroxy something. This something he ordered. I don't know about that. I don't know about putting something in my mouth from Temu. That's all he got. I told him what's the stuff to get to make your teeth white. Told him that already. Well, he determined to do what he want to do. Let's look at these worksheets from yesterday. Let's see how wrong they are. Okay, punctuation. Put the correct punctuation mark at the end of the sentence. I like to go to the beach. Wrong. He ain't got no punctuation. Coffee spilled on here. No punctuation. I told the principal. Okay. What part? They doing fractions? Count the parts that are shaded. What fraction of the shape is shaded? It's 3/3 that's shaded. He got 3/1. It's 3/3 that's shaded. Because it's... See, I told him. Adjectives are words that describe nouns. Circle the adjective in each sentence. Here it is again. Wrong. He should not have circled has. Has don't describe nothing. Blue does, but not has. My cat has a long tail. So he don't understand. See, this should have been caught. It wasn't. I told him all you got to do is go check his work. Use the color code to color the vowel sound for each of the... See what I'm talking about? This is stuff that's been happening all school year. All school year. But they catch it, right? You think I'm letting my kid go back to that school? No. Those are cute. Ow, that's my favorite cream. That's your favorite creamer? It's good, right? He played too much. Hey, Rosie O'Donnell, I know that ain't your name for real. Or is it? Back to the Future shoe. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I probably won't let him wear that to school. Well, I don't know. These kids, he goes to high school. These kids don't know nothing about that. But when I went to high school, kids would pick at you for wearing clothes that wasn't name brand. But I went to a black school. Well, it was mixed, but it was more blacks. Baby, you would get straight joked on. Man, they would crack on you so bad you go to school with some what they call them? What they call them shoes? Generic shoes? Girl, I would never. The colors are hot on them shoes. I mean, they're cute. They're cute, especially during the summertime. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be around the house. I don't know what we really got planned for the summer. I didn't put him in any camps because I figured I was going to let him go to tutoring all summer. But we're not going to go all summer, but we're going to go part of the summer. Like maybe 1 or 2 days a week. And I don't know. I got to do something fun with him that doesn't cost too much, but where he'll have a good summer. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I know I'm going to let him go stay with my daughter for about 2 weeks. Maybe I'll let him go stay with my niece for a week. That'll give him, and she'll make sure they'll have something to do, you know. Good morning, Kimmy in chat. Good morning, Gigi Escobar. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. We'll do that. I don't know. Shoot, if Facebook keep doing what it's doing, y'all, Facebook is doing this thing. Finally. My God. It's doing its thing, honey. I am so pleased with what's going on with Facebook. I said, how in the world I put all my energy over here on YouTube and I don't make the money on YouTube, but I don't put nothing over there. I just post a video and log off. And it's making more money. Crazy. Same content. Same content. If you're a content creator and you're listening to me talk, please know I have 4 channels, but I didn't start like that. I like once each channel got established and on its way, then I moved to the next channel. But I post the same content on every channel. The exact same content. Facebook gets more photos, more quotes and stuff like that than any one of my 4 channels. I put some stuff on YouTube, but y'all don't do a good engagement over here. A lot of people, I post stuff on that community tab. Nobody ever says anything, which is so freaking strange. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know if people not getting the notifications. I don't know what's going on. People don't even say nothing. Look at this. Look here. Nobody says anything. 36 people liked it. Nobody said anything. Nobody said, oh, nothing. No conversation. Even here, 24, 1 person engaged. I do not get good engagement over here. 2 people liked it. I try to put stuff. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't get it. I don't get it. Facebook over there booming. Killing it. Between this and TikTok. Shh. I mean, doing this thing. One of my videos, and I had forgot about it, had 3.1 million views. I don't even know what the count is now. It's well over that now. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Who's up here laughing? Hold on. Oh, she didn't do that on purpose. Okay. Gigi, do your moms do ads for you? Do ads for me? What do you mean? Oh, like advertising my stuff? Probably not. Gigi, you are fun, and I gotta sleep a few hours. No, it says, you're fun, I gotta sleep a few hours. I got a lot of housework to do today. Bye, Kimmy and everyone. See you later, Gigi Jardine. You have an amazing day. So, like, let me show y'all this. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show y'all this right here. This is type of stuff. I didn't even post this on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube.
No blood. That's red.
Oh, here, take this one.
No.
This is brown when I browned it.
I don't want
You don't want to post chop at all?
What?
Huh? Do you want it or you don't?
I'm gonna eat the bone.
Boy, you're getting on my last nerve.
What's this?
That ain't no blood.
That's red.
Oh, here, take this one.
No.
This is brown when I browned it.
I don't want
You don't want to post chop at all?
What?
Huh? Do you want it or you don't?
I'm gonna eat the bone.
Boy, you're getting on my last nerve. My mom said you get on my last nerve. I don't know. I don't think so. One of my mods do, Miss Pam does. She'll repost my stuff, and I'm like, dang, Miss Pam be on it. Y'all may not. Now, sometimes she'll pop in over here, but she really be doing a lot on Facebook. Good, John. That's how you get more traffic. What John say? I do, Gigi. I be sending Kimmy stuff to all my people. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you, John. So I don't know. It's just my videos do so much better on they do so much better on Facebook and TikTok. They do. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I do not know. Like, let me see. What are the views on here? Like this particular video right here. This just a plain old video talking about Remy Ma. Risa Shields. She took the Instagram. This little guy, y'all, hold on. She said, "I've noticed you've been gaining weight." This little, I posted this same video with Remy Ma. Look, 147,000 views, 303 likes, and 718 comments. I just don't understand. YouTube, I don't know. The hate is real over here. 90 shares. Like, I just don't get it, y'all. I do not get it. I don't get it. Even this one, John, this one didn't do well at all. This video, that one about, what do you call that? What do you call that game? Grand Theft Auto, it did not do well. It did not. It's just some stuff, I don't know. Y'all, YouTube be hating on me. Double tap the screen to like the video. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, it didn't do good at all. It didn't even do good on TikTok. I commented on this on your page about. Did you? Oh, you probably did. But y'all, I'm telling you, your weekly recap. I know YouTube be discouraging me. They really. Subscriber count is steady going up, but that money is not. That money ain't budging. And like, your likes should be more with the views you get. But YouTube, the love is not there. And I give so much energy to this channel. I do. I really do. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Oh. That quote, where your focus goes, energy flows or something. My focus is here on YouTube. My energy is flowing here, but I'm making a coin on TikTok and Facebook. That's so crazy. Hey, Pooh Bear. Good morning. He in the room with Nana. But listen, let me tell you something. You got to go to school this morning, boo. You can't just play. Let me put his food in the oven. So, yeah. Wait till 2026 when the game comes out and the video resurfaces and hits a few million. You know what, John? Talking about that game, I did not know people have been waiting on this game for 10 years. I did not know that. I learned that when I was in a barbershop and I was talking to the guys. It was a young boy in there talking about games and stuff. And I was asking him about Grand Theft Auto. He was like, that game has been coming out for 10 years. I'm like, for real? Your posts aren't being shared with your subscribers on YouTube. YouTube never lets me know. I don't know. I don't know why. I have no YouTube. They be doing some old shiesty stuff. And it kind of make me, that's the reason why we got Discord. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one thing I can do is, oh, that would be so freaking hard. They got a thing, Larry Reed has it, where when he go lives or when he posts content, you'll get a text message to your phone, and you can sign up for this for like yourself. It's free for you to do it, but I don't know if it'll be free for me. And I don't know, would it be smart for me to invest in something like that? Because YouTube be tripping. They be tripping, man. Sometimes when I go live, some of y'all not even receiving notifications. And that's with notifications on. Oh, no. Discord's not monetized. That's free. I don't know. YouTube suck, man. YouTube sucks sometimes. They really do. They really do. Because I'm posting content all day long. As soon as I get off of here, when I drop Kayen off, well, shoot, I need to do some content before I even take him to school. Oh, boy. I should be dropping content all day today. You should at least have 9 videos, whether they videos or shorts. It's going to be 9. That's the most I can do in a day. What is this? Somebody got another birthday party that we ain't going to? It's a birthday party. Child, let me... Whose birthday is it? Matt. Dang. There'll be a water slide. Girl, I'm not taking my baby to this. Not to Kayen know how to swim. Nobody gonna duck my baby head up underneath that water. Nope. Okay, let me see. You're invited. They having class awards. Oh, Lord. May 19th. You think the teacher gonna give Kayen an award? Probably not. Do we have a test this week? Read for 10 minutes and review high frequency words. Test none. Thank the Lord. When is that field trip? They had a field trip. Okay, boom. He ain't got nothing really. The old YouTube was the bomb. You upload a video, YouTube will share your content. Boom, your counts were through the roof. Now I get stuff I don't even want in my feed. I don't understand, y'all. I don't understand. I know a lot of the big content creators have created their own app, but see, I'm not there yet. It's gonna take me a while to even get there to create my own app. And then if you want to be a part of it, then you have to pay for that service, like a subscription, like Tasha K. But I'm not there. I'm so far from being there. I'm still trying to create a base of people. So, yeah. But that's what most of the big content creators are doing. Because, of course, YouTube is not... I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. You can make money on Discord. You can make money on Discord? How? I get your morning notifications only. The only way that I can increase viewership is scheduling lives, but I can't schedule. I can schedule my videos, but when I'm putting out content, people be wanting to know that right away. So like the shorts, I can't schedule my shorts. Good night, Miss Kimmy. I love all of you. Good night, Miss Betty. You have a great night or day or whatever. I'm getting ready to make Kayen breakfast. And get him something to wear for school. It ain't even 6 o'clock yet. Y'all, I need to take my shot this morning. Y'all want to see me take my shot? My weight loss shot. Y'all want to see me take my shot? I'm going to do it. I need to go and do my shot. Is Sandy outside? Who's that? I got the biscuits in the oven. Girl, look at you in your little pants, girl. Ooh, girl. You come tell the people, hey, good morning. Y'all look at mama. Good morning. And she's 76. Talking about I be wiping my mama behind. Child, please. You know that girl said I had to wipe y'all behind. What was I doing? Kaden clothes. I sent all the information. Thank you. I'm not exactly sure, but I can put you in contact with the person who's actually gets paid. Really? On Discord? Dang. I didn't know that, y'all. I thought Discord was just a free service. I just did that. I didn't know that. Huh? Drink you some coffee, girl. Okay, they want to see me take my shot. Let me take my shot real quick. And then this what it come in. My little things. You pass that to me. That silver thing at the top in the refrigerator. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna take this. Girl. Okay. She is beautiful. They said, Mama, hey. So this is terzipatide, 20 milligrams vial, Savage Labs. Tell me, y'all about to be skinny. I ain't studying y'all. Let me go wash my hands. Real quick. Oh, Lord. It's 52 degrees outside, ain't it? It's 52 degrees, isn't it? Huh? Look on that Alexa. Does that say 52 degrees? What the world you over there doing? So I've already mixed this vial up. 50 degrees? Good morning. Wear your socks, Carter. Go get your socks, man. Huh? Yeah, it's already cooked. Go brush your teeth, Kaden. And wash your face the way I showed you. So we don't have crust in our eyes. No, sirree. We'll go put you some socks on there. But you need to go brush your teeth and wash your face. I want to see no crust in your eyes. And brush your tongue, okay? Now, hold on. Excuse me. You do have socks. Didn't Nana put you to bed with socks last night? She did. Hold on, y'all. This is my weight loss shot. This is like Mounjaro. Mounjaro or something? I'm not a diabetic, just for weight loss. I got 30-some more pounds to lose. And I ain't gonna show y'all. I just take a little thing right here. Let me see, my navel here. Right there. Clean it with alcohol. That's it. Throw this in the garbage. That is it, girl. And it works. The weight has not been coming off fast. It's actually been a gradual process. For those of you I think I'm doing it the easy way, honey, I try everything and nothing worked. I even went to a nutritionist. Baby, I need to get this weight off because I need some new hips. I'll talk to y'all later. I couldn't do to your braid. Child, you do anything to get some new hips. The type pain I'm experiencing, unreal. Anybody that know, I got to get this weight off. And I could have the surgery right now if I went to a civilian doctor. I wouldn't have to lose 30 more pounds. But I got to come off of 10 grand. I'm going to let the military do it. Let them pay for it. They want you to be under a certain body fat percentage. Well, BMI. So I'm going to lose this weight. How am I exercise, Rosie? I got 2 bad hips. Now, I am going to Planet Fitness. I'm going to try to ride the bicycle. But when it starts to hurt them hips, I can't do it. And swimming, they've even told me to swim. Swimming don't do me well. Because when them legs part, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm not even supposed to walk, Rosie. I'm not even supposed to walk. My doctor don't even want me walking. That's how my hips are bad. I need 2 hip replacements. You think walking gonna be good bearing that weight on them hips? Honey, I get to the point where I can't even walk. Do you hear me? Yesterday when I was out there in that garden, I could not barely, each step that I made, it was unbearable. I had done extremely too much yesterday. Wow, that would age you fast. Do I look like I'm aging? I'm 48. I'm about to have this first hip replacement done. I'm going to have it done this summer. Soon as I lose this weight. And it ain't going to take long. It's only 30 pounds. That ain't a lot of weight. Ain't like it's 100. It makes it worse. I've been there. Girl, people don't understand. When you need hips, new hips, baby, walking ain't your buddy. Swimming ain't your buddy. If anybody know anything about them hips, baby, you can't even open your hips, your legs. Oh, my God. Child, don't get me to talking about that. Impact is terrible when you need hip replacements. Girl, she don't understand, and I hope Rosie never experienced that. Because that's a feeling you never want to feel. That's bad, honey. Them daggone hips. Child, I get to the point sometimes. Yesterday, I was walking like this because it was too much weight on my hips. Oh, girl. You want to tell the people have a good day, Carter?
Have a good day.
You tell them you love them. Here you go. Turn around. Tell them, Carter.
I love you.
Tell them have a good day.
Have a good day.
Subscribe to Kimmie's World.
Subscribe to Kimmiesworldd.
And hit the what?
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Tell them bye.
Bye.
Press the X. Wait. Let me finish. Let's be kind, guys. Weight loss is personal journey. Kimmie, be encouraged. You got, child, I ain't studying false frugalista. I done come a long way, honey. A long way. And I got a little bit more to go. And it's going to happen. And if you've been a part of Kimmie's World, you know last summer we had a weight loss challenge where I gave monetary gifts. Veronica, no, she was around during that time. And I had first, second, third place prizes. I worked out every single day, even with these bad hips, and I wasn't supposed to, honey. I paid for it too. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I'm dealing with it from my back and my hips. I'm getting an action. You know what? Does it work? Let me smell. Smell good. You want to tell the people have a great day, Kaden? Come up here. Come on.
Let me flash it.
Tell them.
Have a great day. Goodbye.
Oh, them teeth white. Boy, you did that. Say, have a great day. Tell them you love them.
I brushed them 4 times.
Okay.
My teeth white.
Let me see them.
Not yet.
All right, hit that. Who hit next button?
Me.
You?
No me.
And then we got to hit end. E